Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is for, who was this for? Oh, Leo. Leo. So I'm asking the question, will you meet someone new or connect with the person you're thinking of between now and the new year? Will you meet someone new? All right, I do see there's potential. Yeah, but you know, as much as I like the fact that there's potential, there could be a lot of chemistry. It could be positive, but it also could be a disaster. So yeah, let's have a look here. I do think there's actually potential. Yeah, I do see someone going deep within their emotions. Someone here definitely, I feel, is getting kind of, you know, that inner wisdom. Somebody here is kind of going within. So I do think someone here sees potential here. It looks pretty positive, but it's about being wise. Yeah, I do see beautiful transformation, something blossoming. Yeah, so it looks like it's positive potential. Because someone's applying that wisdom. They're going deep within their emotions. Yeah, and you can see the beautiful change and transformation. Something is blossoming here. It's creating very positive change. So some of you there may have been something that didn't go very well at some point here, but I do see this energy of illumination, seeing things clearly. So there's change. Yeah, I do see a lot of enlightenment, seeing the truth in the situation. But I do feel this is actually really positive because it's about illumination, enlightenment. This is someone kind of going, aha. Look at that, you got a new beginning. So it does kind of look like there could be a couple things going on here. I wouldn't be surprised, some of you, if there is any chance of two people, one of these could end up in a disaster, but yet someone's going within, trusting their wisdom, their inner knowing. There's potential for transformation, but it is possible someone has ended a situation because they see potential in a new beginning. So let's have a look at that. Why is potential here? Why is it here? Yeah, and you can see we got someone here in this energy. Yeah, this is about two people coming together, but it looks like someone's choosing a path. Someone kind of between two worlds. So to me, it looks as though someone is coming apart from someone because it's either not going anywhere, you see, but yet someone sees potential in something new. And I do see someone no longer giving to someone or reaching out or talking to them. But yet someone is... It's all about this moving forward now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I see someone taking a leap of faith. I do see an Aries energy, Leo. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's Aries or Scorpio. Yeah, this is someone who's no longer given to someone else. This is someone ready to go down a whole new path. So you probably see the potential. This person certainly does because they're leaving all this behind. Wow. It could even be yourself in this energy. Tell me about wisdom. Ooh. Yeah, someone's about to make a decision, judgment. So it's out with the old, in with the new. It's all about going down a new path. Yeah, there's beautiful transformation. Ooh, lovely energy. Yeah, I do see harmony and balance. See justice. This is where someone has that moment. They realize that there's the potential. There's potential, but you can see something didn't go anywhere. And this is why someone's leaving this path behind, going down a path. There's something that just wasn't right. Something was obviously off or something here. But this is about harmony being restored. So I see balance and harmony. Yeah. Wow. So there is positive potential. And there we have the Six of Wands. I do see a Sagittarius energy here as well. Now, this is an energy of someone who kind of coming into this feeling positive, ready for change. Someone's broke free from a past situation. It's somebody moving forward, but it has to do with what someone's hoping to achieve. So there's this moment of truth and enlightenment. Some sort of a victory almost, it feels like here, but it's all about someone here had someone who didn't treat them right. They're leaving it behind. Out with the old, in with the new. This is someone making this decision because they see potential in this new beginning. Someone planning, preparing, hoping for the best. This is someone who's definitely broke free, and they're definitely moving forward, feeling very positive too. Tell me about the enlightenment. There we go. Yeah, this is someone trusting their intuition, their inner knowing. See, there's a lot of inner knowing, a lot of wisdom. This is someone kind of keeping this to themselves, though, but they are going within. This is someone going, aha. And they're seeing truth in a situation. And now we have the Lovers, so there you go. This is someone making a choice here. So it has to do with a person seeing potential. I actually see there could be a lot of chemistry, and it's the first thing that popped into my head, because often that is about chemistry. So it is out with the old, in with the new. Someone's making a life path choice decision. If someone here didn't come in right, or they weren't fair, or they just weren't the right person. So in other words, lack of harmony. But this is where things start changing here with the transformation. Oh my gosh, let's have another look at the new beginning. Three of Pentacles. See, this is two people who have something in common, compatibility. See, there is potential here. You know, spending time together, doing things together. There's a little fantasizing and romanticizing here too. Let's have a look at the Judgment. Yeah, this is definitely someone who's single. There's someone who's somewhat independent. They take care of themselves. So there's definitely, you know, some kind of a little spark. Yeah, let's have a look at Justice. Justice. So what we have here, yeah, so this is someone who's definitely doesn't want to repeat mistakes of the past. So this is somebody breaking free. See, this is someone breaking free, maybe something that was on and off, or just somebody who is trapped in a situation with someone. But this is someone breaking free. They are single. It's definitely someone who doesn't want to repeat mistakes of the past. So chances are it's just someone looking before they leap. Ooh, we got two people thinking of each other at some point here, though, where that transformation starts. And we have the energy of manifesting, someone who has everything they need to manifest their desire. So there's a lot of desire to talk, communicate, to get together. A lot of planning, preparing, hoping for the best. Tell me about the High Priestess. High Priestess energy. This one wants to come out. Yeah, I do see someone kind of in protective mode here, though, with the Four of Pentacles. Someone's not quite ready to budge or give in, but I feel it's just somebody here keeping something to themselves here. Yeah, it has to do with, I feel somebody was keeping someone stuck and single, keeping them trapped in a cycle, a pattern. And this is someone who's breaking free. And it could even be yourself. But I definitely see some Aries, Sag, some Gemini, very strong Gemini energy. Yeah, this is someone who's ready to go down a whole new path. I see a beautiful new beginning. I see the sun starting to shine. But I see two people making a connection here. And I do see sparks and desire. Let's have a look at the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is somebody here, I feel, who was someone was keeping someone stuck and single. And it could be someone who was doing this with themselves. They just wanted to be single. And it often is, because it's somebody here who I feel is breaking free from a pattern, a habit, a behavior, or just, I feel, a connection. Something that wasn't fair, it didn't go well. And now I feel we have someone releasing the baggage. So this is someone who doesn't have any baggage. But it's also an energy of someone looking to see if someone's responsible or reliable. Someone who pulls their weight. So there is a lot of potential between two people. Yeah, so someone taming the beast. That's yourself, taming that beast within yourself, right? But it's about kindness and compassion. See, it's all about finding confidence, feeling confident here. Yeah, and it could be yourself in this energy where you've been kind of keeping yourself stuck and single, protecting yourself, everything you've worked for. I wouldn't be surprised, but I do see someone, definitely the energy of breaking free. But it's someone who's looking before they leap because they don't want to make the same mistakes they did before. They don't want to get trapped in a situation. May have been some kind of situationship, but there it is. Look at that, taming the beast. This is someone applying lessons learned, but this is about two people coming together. See, getting acquainted. So I do see getting acquainted, learning about each other, getting to know each other before it really goes anywhere. But it's about learning about the things you have in common. compatibility. There is a need to cooperate and compromise, but I just see spending time together and getting acquainted. Yeah, it's all about the spark. There's definitely some desire here. Let's have a look at the Lovers. The Lovers. So yeah, it's definitely somebody who's walking away from a situation. You see the path that someone's been on, they're walking away. It's an energy of two people getting acquainted. It's two people looking for the same thing. Interesting. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Yeah, so this is someone thinking, this is a person thinking things through, choosing their battle. So this is someone who doesn't want someone to walk away, or they don't want you to get away. But this is a person taking decisive action. So it's somebody who is leaving something behind. And they're thinking it through, they're choosing their battles, but this is someone who seizes the opportunity that's being presented. Yeah, Six of Swords energy. Yeah, look at that. This could be yourself, Leo, or you could be, it could also be this other person. But what it is somebody who knows exactly what they want. They've thought it through. Someone who's definitely broke free from a situation. See, planning, preparing, hoping for the best. Whoever it is, if you are a masculine, whoever it is you're dealing with here, like I say, this is someone who knows exactly what they want. Someone who's achieved a lot of goals. So somebody feeling there's this energy of inspiration, feeling inspired too. So I feel like we got two people who work together, spend some time together, and get acquainted. Yeah, getting acquainted. Some of you could have a situation where you are walking away from someone who maybe you feel isn't right for you, or there's, and that's what I kind of feel. Some of you, it's yourself, whether you're masculine or feminine, but I do see someone taking an opportunity, thinking things through. See, we have an Empress. Yeah, this is an Empress energy. This is someone who's open. This is someone who's achieved a lot of goals. They know exactly what they want. They're open, available. Look at that. But this is an energy of being free. So this is someone who's a bit of a free spirit. I feel it could be someone who's been single for a while too, keeping themselves stuck and single. Someone who just hasn't been ready to move forward, but it looks as though they are, because now the Empress is here. This is the start of something new. But this, like I say, it could be yourself. Yeah, there's the Cup coming in. There's the Cup. An offer, an invitation. It's emotional. It's a fresh new start. Yeah, it definitely looks like someone's left someone behind. They broke free. It's either someone doing that to come towards you or yourself here. But I'm loving this because I feel it's someone who has everything they need. Someone who's been pre-manifesting, preparing, achieving goals, and it's about being ready. And that's what I feel is happening. It's all about harmony and balance, doing things just right. Yep, and then you can see it's somebody who has focused a lot on work, but it's putting in effort. See, someone here who's very creative. This is often someone who will create opportunity as well. But I do see it's about seizing opportunities that are presented, and that's what the Knight of Swords is about here. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles. I mean, this is about building, putting in effort, and that's what this is. Somebody here has lost interest in someone or ending it because it's the same thing that keeps happening. They never put any effort. They never want to spend time together. They never want to do anything. This is someone who's a doer. They want someone to do stuff with. This person is full of energy and a lot of passion and desire. Very creative energy, especially with the Empress there. So this is that Ace of Cups. This is the offer, the opportunity. The cup overflows with emotion. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, so someone just looking at the situation, kind of pondering it. Little apprehension. See, this is someone thinking things through, choosing their battles. But it's about laying the foundation. See, this is someone's cup runneth over. Someone got all up into their feels here. See, there's an opportunity. It's an opportunity, an invitation. I feel like this is something that probably hasn't happened yet. So this is someone just kind of looking at this. It's about communicating and laying that foundation, getting this going. So it's someone who has to get this going. They need to kind of hurry up a little bit here. Whatever it is someone's up to. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. See, this is someone not quite ready to move. Not quite ready to move yet. But there's this inspiration, this passion, this desire. Yeah, see, it's all about long-term stability, partnering up, getting together. You know, I do think there's going to be a new beginning. It's just somebody pondering this, laying the foundation. It's all about putting in effort, building. So this is somebody kind of, some of you too, like I say, if it's yourself, you may have had someone who never put any effort or they didn't follow through, because I do see the energy of reliability. Nobody's reliable. No one's stable. You know, that kind of energy. So I wouldn't be surprised this is somebody who's breaking free from someone who isn't following through or hasn't, because it's someone seizing the day, taking an opportunity. You can flip the energy yourself or the person coming in. Yeah. Yeah, this is someone here very stable. So this is someone very independent. They're stable. Yeah. And this is somebody who also wants that. What they're searching for, what they're looking for is someone stable. Someone to spend time with, someone to do things with, company, companionship. This is somebody who is really independent. So if you are the masculine, I really feel that you need to, you know, I feel like you're going to need to seize the day, take the opportunity to figure out what it is that you want and where this may go, because there's a lot of potential here. But I feel like it's just about laying that foundation. For most of you, it's just someone communicating, putting in some effort, putting in more effort to communicate how to, for someone, it's about someone expressing themselves, because there is a little apprehension with that. It's somebody who communicates kind of, hey, what you do, and you want to do something, you want to get together, but they don't really share a lot of emotional feeling. And it could even be this person doing it. Yeah, I feel for most of you, this is, you know, you can flip the energy from the masculine to feminine, but we have a very independent person, someone sensible, practical. See, it's a person, I do feel it's someone who works a lot, kind of all work, no play kind of person. So this is someone getting ready to play. They want to go down this new path. But it is a person who's stable. They've been planning, preparing. Yeah. I feel like this is just a person here who's really has a very positive outlook, but they're sensible and practical. So I'm going to be honest, I'm sensing kind of friends first. Let's spend some time together to see if we get along. Because I do feel with the potential it could go either way. But it's all about the cooperating compromise, taking off that pentacle, being willing to cooperate and compromise. This person they're very patient, very grounded, very practical person. But it's all that energy of kind of feeling like home. And you can see this long-term stability. Yeah, wow. I feel we have two people who are actually looking for the same thing. Searching for the same thing, but it's like almost like both of you thinking it through, choosing your battles. But it's all about just, see, it's an energy of this person not letting this person get away. Yeah, see the star, there's hope, but someone here has to, I feel we have someone who needs to let something go, releasing something here. I think it's probably, I wouldn't say patterns, habits, and behaviors as much as I normally would feel with this. What I'm really feeling is someone who needs to, I mean, there's the feeling of hope. It's about whether the feelings are mutual. So I feel there's this uncertainty to do with whether both people want the same thing, but it's two people who are actually looking for the same thing. And I do think we have someone looking at this. Maybe I should just walk away from this, because it's someone who kind of rushes in and then changes their mind. But I actually feel this is, it's a feeling of hope. It's about the feelings being mutual. Yeah. I feel like we just have two people here who, and I wouldn't even be surprised if both of you are in the energy, because it's like what two people are looking for. You're looking for the same thing, but somebody's walking away from something that isn't emotionally fulfilling. But it's like the two of you coming together. So if you've already crossed paths and you're coming together, someone needs to leave something behind for this to go somewhere, because there is a lot of potential. But it's all about going about things the right way, and that's what I feel part of this is. Doing things the right way. So if there's somebody here who is just coming apart from someone, See, that transformation is it's kind of like the Six of Swords energy, and the Death card all in one. So it's somebody who needs to end something before they can go down this path is what I'm feeling. But I see good luck and timing. See, this is almost like perfect timing. But it has to do with the whole new cycle here. Yeah, see, there's so much potential. There's a lot of abundance here. This is two people, like I feel, two people who can provide each other with something. Two people who... it's all about this person wanting, a partner, team player energy. But this is someone who's kind of not going to budge or give in yet, or it's yourself in that energy not budging and giving in until somebody comes in right. And that's what it is. Because this is someone who's just kind of doing their own thing until the right person comes in. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, and there it is, opportunity coming in. So this is an energy of someone who knows they need to hurry up. It's all about communicating, moving forward. Yeah, there's beautiful opportunity. But one thing I'll tell you about this person, if you're the masculine, okay, by any chance, and it kind of looks like the viewer could be, but like I say, you can flip it. But this is someone who really wants to be sensible and practical. They don't want whatever happened before to happen again. They want someone who puts in effort. See, this person's a partner. It's about two people who work together. They lift each other up. It's about what two people can do together. You see, it's all about two people who provide for each other. So there's so much potential here. And it is someone who's kind of been there, done that. So if somebody doesn't put in effort, or they don't follow through, or they're not reliable, or they never want to spend time together or do anything, this is somebody who would walk away, just so you know. And I feel for those of you who are the feminine here, I do see you walking away from someone because it's not emotionally fulfilling. Yeah, it's not looking like, something that'll go anywhere, but I really feel we have someone who's kind of rushed in and backed out. They're rethinking the situation, changing their mind because they don't want someone to get away. It's all about not repeating mistakes of the past. Yeah, see, there's so much potential. This is someone who sees the potential. They know a good thing when they see it. There's a beautiful opportunity. See, it's all about taking opportunities that are presented, and that's what I feel is going on here. Yeah, see, there's a lot of hope that the feelings are mutual. I think it's both people feel there's something here. There's something, it's something worth putting in effort. Because it's about two people who work together. They build each other up. They team up. They support each other. They're there through thick and thin. So it is possible someone's just having to leave something behind. Something that was maybe on and off with someone. Definitely something that wasn't going anywhere. Yeah. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. Yeah, see, it's someone chasing after. There's exactly what I said. Someone who rushed in and backed out, changed their mind. But this is somebody who's coming in. They don't want someone to walk away or get away. So you got to take those opportunities that are presented. You have to at least explore them, and that's what I feel with the Six of Wands, is exploring it. It's going off on this adventure together, having a good time, doing stuff together. But in a very, like I say, it starts out as company and companions. See, the Empress likes to be friends first to make sure they can trust someone. So this is somebody who isn't going to budge or give in to somebody until you've learned about each other and spent time getting to know, getting acquainted, and then that there's some sort of commitment. Because this is someone who looks out for themselves. They're not afraid. This is someone who's not afraid to be alone. They don't chase. See, they're not afraid to be alone. But this is about two single people. I feel like you've got similar energies. But this really does have potential. And it's all about talking, communicating, learning about each other, and just spending time together. It's all about getting acquainted. But there is beautiful potential. Take care, and we'll see you soon.